So yeah, so I'll either be doing this Fortnite duos or just like playing with a friend. Maybe, I don't know. Probably both, but most likely Fortnite. Wait, what am I saying? Fortnite. Duos, Phil. This, yeah. New item shop. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I forgot there was another. Or did it just come out? I like this one. This one's cool. I also really want this skin. Alright. The 3 more. Oh, by the way, I'll be live streaming that event. So, yeah. This is my first game on. Hold on, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna make a party just in case there's someone toxic and I have to go to party chat. I'm gonna be in party chat. I'm gonna make it private. Bro. What? Right as I made a party, a kid joined. There we go. Alright. Oh, he has a mic, right? What'd you say?
Oh, you have a mic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know.
Let's go frenzy.
How's your day been going?
Good. Yours?
Average.
Average
Quarantine
was.
life.
Oh.
Just wake up. Stay home. Go to bed. Repeat that cycle for 3 months. You've got what's happening.
Highway. The dude's behind me. How the hell did I take that much damage?
Hey, you probably heard of this, but have you heard of the John Floyd's death or whatever and all these riots?
George Floyd?
Like you heard of the protests and riots,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people are just using this as an excuse to just steal stuff from stores.
Yeah, yeah.
And this one guy came back to his store after, like, just protesting, not rioting, just protesting. And, like, he came back to his store and his store was raided. Everything was just wiped out. There's still, like, some stuff, but
People are saying that it actually makes sense because, like, if the cops aren't gonna
but,
give
like,
them
they're being
justice, then they won't
hypocrites.
give them
You know why they're
peace.
being hypocrites? Is because they're blaming the cops for the same thing cops blame, like, not cops, but people blame them for, like, because of just a few bad, like, black people, like, a lot of people stereotype them as bad.
Yeah.
And just because of that one bad cop, they're now, like, protesting against every cop. It's not right. It's not right.
Like, half of the cops that, like, I saw something where, like, a cop had to go to the hospital
I'm
because...
not saying it's not important to recognize this, but you shouldn't be doing this because you're just being a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Because of because of their uniform, they're now labeled as freaking, like, robots. They're now they're, because, like, of that one person, these protesters are labeling them as just, like, murderers or something. I don't know. And because of the black people's uniform, which is the color of their skin, they're mostly sometimes stereotyped as bad, and like criminalized. Like, they're just being hypocrites. Like I said, there's like no, like, you're allowed to like recognize it and stuff, but these protests are getting out of hand. They're just being hypocrites. This should be taken to court and, like, settled in a professional way.
The military has been involved in it too.
These riots don't do anything. These protests don't do anything because they're just being hypocrites. It's not going to change the way the world thinks, because they're thinking the same way. It's just retarded. I need this guy's shield.
There's a guy on the roof.
I know, he lasered me.
Same. I lasered him. Got him.
Where is he? Oh, he dropped down. Okay, nice.
Yeah, and it's weird because, like, most of the cops out there, like, all, like, messing with and, like,
you see what I mean? Like, they're protesting because of that one bad cop. Just like they're freaking, like, putting a label on the cops when not all of them are bad. It was only that guy.
Exactly.
Same with black people. How, like, they criminalize black people. They're just being hypocrites. And, like, again, like, you should recognize this, and this should be handled not in this way, but in like a professional manner, like in court. Like, this is not just getting out of hand, and it's just retarded. People's stores that have nothing to do with it are getting raided. You know why? Because some really bad people, like, they're honestly just really bad and using this as an excuse to take and steal. Those people are the real criminals. Cause he was, like, arrested and pinned down, John Floyd, because he thought this $10 bill was real, but it wasn't. And because it was fake, he had no idea, and he tried to use it because he thought it was real. He was pinned down by the cops for unnecessarily. Like, he wasn't, like, there was no reason to pin him down, and he also, like, crushed his neck. Like, again, this should, like, be handled in court and, like, arrest the officer, but, like,
he was arrested.
The real criminals are the people raiding and stealing all this stuff.
Yeah.
They're like taking advantage of this situation and started to raid these stores that have no reason to get raided and have nothing to do with this. Like, okay, the protest, okay, but again, the protests are also kind of stupid because they're just being hypocrites. So.
There was one thing where, like, the cops threw tear gas at people, so the people threw tear gas back, and, like, 4 cops had to go to the hospital and stuff because of it.
That one 13-year-old kid got shot in the head by a freaking rubber bullet.
Yeah, I saw that too, and then a 6-year-old girl got pepper sprayed.
Oh, and
That
like
also
right in
happened.
front of Trump, this little girl said, "You're a disgrace to this country."
Dang.
I know. And this one woman, I don't know if she was part of the protest or was just walking by. I think she was part of the protest, and it was just a little like dog. It was a little dog, harmless, like not even like a big dog, just like that with those monster like barks. It was just a little dog that has those like little that don't bite and stuff.
Mhm.
One of the officers picked up a rock and threw it at the dog, and in the video you could even hear the dog like screaming.
Dang.
Like, but like, what are the officers supposed to do? They're supposed to find a way to fight back because they're getting too aggressive. But
Mhm.
like, oh my gosh. But it's still kind of bad how he threw it at the freaking dog for no reason. The
Yeah.
dog wasn't even part of the protest.
It's crazy what's happening now.
Honestly, a joke. It's on like the actual like thing that happened isn't a joke, but these like raids and these like humongous protests are just a joke. Like they're just being hypocrites. Again, like the thing that happened isn't a joke, but these protests and these raids are is a joke, and the real criminals aren't the cops. Well, the cop is a criminal, but like the bigger criminals are the people taking advantage and raiding. Like honestly.
It's crazy because
But I
what
gotta
people are
go
starting to
home.
say is that everyone that's in a protest has to get tested for coronavirus. It's kind of weird.
You know what's weird? The coronavirus cases haven't gone up when these
Yeah.
protests started. You'd think the coronavirus cases would go up, but they haven't, which is kind of weird.
Mm.
Oh yeah, Bill Gates was gonna have this like operation with was doing something with like the vaccines, but then like Trump said like no, like he didn't want Bill Gates to have anything to do with the vaccines because he was like gonna put stuff into the vaccines, like I think it was like a microchip or something, I don't know. And then Trump said no, you're not doing that. But that's in
Mm.
America. In Canada, I have no idea.
You live in Canada?
Yeah, I'm in
Mm.
Canada.
Yeah, where I live in a small town in the U.S. and there's protests, but not like riots yet. We already know it's gonna happen.
I'm level 169, nice.
Mm. How long have you been playing Fortnite?
Since season 2.
Season 2?
Mm-hmm.
Dang. I've been playing since season 4.
Oh, frick. This guy
Holy
scared the
shit.
living crap out of me. Oh my gosh. I was going to get the supply drop near here, and then I just come across this guy. I literally, like my chest jumped up. My chest, oh my gosh, he scared me. He honestly scared me.
Hold up, I'll mute my mic.
Oh, guys over here, guys over here.
There's a chopper on me, or above me. Are you good?
Yeah, no, not really.
Aye. Coming towards you.
Yo, what the frick? Oh, there were two guys on me, and they freaking minigunned and RPG'd me. They minigunned and RPG'd me. And like, I was gonna knock one of them, but I was retarded, and I had my AR out instead of my shotgun. So instead of pumping him right in the head, I just missed my AR shot up close. Like, that was honestly retarded of me. If I wouldn't have had my AR and my shotgun out, I would have pumped one. I would have knocked one.
I honestly really do not like this season at all. I hate the fact about this agency,
like,
the shark.
Everybody, like, the thing is, like, all the agencies have like miniguns. The freaking like all like the places have miniguns, and the agency has 2 miniguns. Like, in the freaking Brutus gun, so that's 3 spray weapons. Like. I return to lobby. Let's do squad kills, because I just want to find more people.
Alright.
I got a new gaming chair. Not really gaming chair, but office chair for my setup, because I used to sit on a wooden chair.
You're on PS4, right? Alright, good. There it is.
Nice. I don't really know what backbling matches this skin besides the actual skin's backbling. Maybe like this wing backbling. That one's actually pretty cool. But I don't know. I kinda like the skin without a backbling. No, but this whole protest thing is a joke because they're just being hypocrites.
Are they doing it over there too? Canada?
No, not Canada. I haven't seen any. But, like, they're just being they're just showing off to the world that they're hypocrites. It's a joke, and the bigger joke is that people are using it to steal stuff. On the radio in Canada. Okay, wait, go to. Hello?
Yeah.
Wait, does anybody have a mic?
I don't think they do.
I know you have a mic, but do these guys have a mic? Probably on party channel.
Yeah.